Hello everyone, my name is Carlie Hamilton and I'm here with you today to do another Wedding Wednesday scrapbook layout. Wedding Wednesday is a collaboration that I'm doing with Angie, and I will have her YouTube channel linked below. This week our challenge was to do a sketch, and it was my choice, and I chose a sketch from Life Paper Scrapbook. It's their current sketch. Have a look in my little doobly-doo thingy-jiggy below, and I'm going to post up a link to it so you can see what the sketch looks like. I am not really good at sketches. I think I interpret them really literally. So it's something that I want to work on doing a little bit more. I also wanted to do sketches so that I have a little bit more, I do new things and learn new things with my scrapbook layouts, because it's really easy to get stuck doing layouts that are sort of same old things that you know work because you've done them before. So I like to try new things. So here you can see that I am using, the background paper is actually from Elle's Studio, and it's a cut apart sheet. So at the start of this video you see me having a good look at it going, oh, bye cut aparts. I think I only got one of this sheet, and I like, I really like the cut aparts, but I really love this background. It looks kind of like a watercolor wash. So I said a little goodbye to the cut aparts and used it as the background on this layout. I decided that I really wanted to stick a frame over the top of my photo. So you can see that I'm going through a couple of frames, and I end up going for one of these overlays that are from crepe paper. And I'm just peeling off the film at the moment. This layout took me 42 minutes to make, which I'm actually quite surprised how quickly it came together, because a lot of my embellishments are now put away in my embellishment drawers, and so I have to go through my drawers and dig around and see what's in there. Usually I have like an embellishment center that I keep on my desk with with an assortment of embellishments that I could use on my page. So I find that like really quick and easy to just go through that little box and find something that might work on my page instead of having to go through my stash. So after I've selected that overlay, I know that I want to use some gold on this layout. So I get out a gold doily, which I got from Freckled Fawn, and I end up using half of it on this layout where I've placed it there. Next I go through my my like neutrals colors, and I really want to pull out some cream buttons, but once I stick them on the layout they look super white because they're just not as cream as my background sort of layers. So I put them away, and then I go through some of my other boxes and pull out a couple of things. This here is a box full of some green and blue embellishments. I'll pull out a couple of things. At this stage I'm like, because I really want to use that dark blue color that's on that spotted paper, but I don't really have that many embellishments that are that color. I really want some more because I love it. I get out my Heidi swap, it's navy, and I use it on the page. I really wanted to just have a couple of really dark dramatic dots with a bit of like a little flicker of some smaller ones, and I sort of get that effect. Also, I'm just dabbing it with a tissue because this ink, this mist spray, it takes a long time to dry, and so I just wanted to speed up the process. I think I end up putting too much up on that top corner. I wish I'd just gone with my original idea of something like minimal, but oh well, it doesn't matter in the end. To the side there that I'm flicking through now is my tray full of my blue-green embellishments that I keep in my drawer. So I pull out a couple of things from that. Then I see this Maggie Holmes chipboard that is sitting, I actually just keep it near my Alphas stickers because of the size of it. It's easy to keep with them. And I really want to use up this thing because it's huge, and I love it, but I'm sort of getting down to the little bits and pieces now. So I use this pink flower that has like blue leaves because it sort of goes perfectly with this layout with the colors. And I get out some washi and I end up using some gold washi that I have just to stick under it, use a bit of a grounding to ground it to the page there. And as you can see, my layout's now starting to come together. I'm sort of getting excited about it. I love that placement of that heart to the side there. So I use a glue dot actually to stick down that heart. Right now, I'm getting ahead of myself. And once I stuck it down, I used the glue dot because I had the idea of like sort of curling up the edges and everything. But then as I stuck it down, I realized that it really needs to be like around the edges. I really need to go around with the ink for it to make it look more cohesive in the layout. So I had to rip it up, and it sort of wrecked it a little bit, made it like a little fold in it. So I stuck that little Today chipboard, which is from Freckled Fawn, over it, and then layered that heart flare on top of it as well. Going through some of the other embellishments that I picked out, but I couldn't really find a place for them. I decided that the layout needed a bit of balance with those across with the washi. So I added some washi down the bottom to sort of just balance it out from the top. I'm putting away the Maggie Holmes chipboard there, and then I spot that little banner there, and I thought that would just go perfect in that place. And then as I was putting it away again, I saw the little star, and I thought that would go perfect there. So I actually ended up using 3 things from that chipboard piece, which I'm really pleased about. Now I'm starting to kind of think, well, what do I need to do now? I feel like it's getting towards the end of the page. So in that space, I could have either put like a title or some more embellishments, but I think I wanted to do some journaling. So I got out my gold Sharpie and just drew some lines that I'm going to use to do my journaling on. I actually haven't really done any journaling in my wedding album. I just don't think that there's much to say without going all gushy and repetitive and everything. Same with the titles, like there's only so many titles. I've got a lot of photos of the same sort of thing, but I wanted to include all the photos. So the titles in my album are fairly generic, and I don't have much of the journaling, but I thought it just really went well with this page. So I drew the lines, and then I've used some thickers there to have the title as Love You, which is really easy. And then with my journaling, I'm not really thinking too hard about it. I just start journaling and, writing whatever comes to my mind. So what I write is, we've been together for so long that I can't imagine a life without you. I'm so glad that we could spend today together the way we wanted our day to be. I can't read my own. I can read my own stuff just fine. I was just getting all tongue-tied there. But anyway, I go around the edges of the whole entire layout with the ink, and then I'm calling this one done. And I really hope that you've enjoyed this process video. I absolutely love the way that this layout has turned out. I think it's beautiful. I think it's going to be a fantastic addition to my wedding album. I just really love it, and I am just so excited with how it actually turned out, and I did it all in 42 minutes. I thought it would have taken longer. Oh, also I tried so hard to resist the urge to do some sewing on this page. I really wanted to, but I'm glad I didn't in the end, because this is beautiful. Go over to my blog. I'm going to leave a link down below and check it out, because I have a post up about this layout, and also a photo of my groovy outfit that I'm wearing today as I do this layout. Yeah, anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, I love hearing what you guys have to say. I hope this inspires you all to get messy. Bye!